Welcome to English with Teacher. I'm Teacher. Thank you very much for joining me today. Hope you're having an awesome day. So today we are doing advanced English, and we're doing it out of the Bible. We are in Luke, and we are doing Luke chapter 6. So we're going to be reading for pronunciation. Then we're going to go back and do an explanation to make sure that we're doing sentence structure and comprehension and all that's good. Okay, so I will not be doing this alone. No. I have this really awesome co-host. He's so professional, so smart, and so just talented overall. So, sir, would you please introduce yourself?
Thank you, sir. My name is Thanh, and I am a teacher in Vietnam. And it has been an honor to have a lesson with this beloved teacher from all the way from Canada. It is my pleasure to learning and attending in his video.
No. To learn and attend his video.
Okay, to learn and attend in his video.
No, not in. Don't bother with in. Or here's an even better one. To learn and be part of his video.
Oh, okay. To learn and be part of his video.
Right. Because attend is usually more about location.
Oh, okay.
When I attend school, I go to school.
Mm-hmm.
When I attend church, I go to church. Okay? So we're not attending because we're not in the same place.
Oh, okay.
But you are being part of the video.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make the distinction. See, this is why I teach English. Okay, I would ask that you please read the chapter.
Okay, sir. Today we are on chapter 6 on Luke. Jesus is the Lord of the Sabbath. One Sabbath, Jesus was going through the grain fields, and his disciples began to pick some heads of grain, rub them in their hands, and eat the
Kernels.
or kernel, like kernel of a corn, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Some of the Pharisees asked, "Why are you doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath?" Jesus answered them, "Have you never read what David did when..."
Read.
Oh, read. Okay. I forgot about the...
different pronunciation depending on the different person.
Yeah. Is it on the past? Have you never read what David did when he and his companions were hungry?
Companions.
Oh, companions were hungry. He entered the house of God and taking the consecrated bread, he ate what is lawful only for priests to eat, and he also gave some to his companions. Then Jesus said to them, "The Son of Man is Lord of the Sabbath." On another Sabbath, he went into the synagogue and was teaching, and a man was there whose right hand was
shriveled,
right? whose right hand was shriveled. Is this like handicap?
Yeah, it's like things that are shriveled or like shrunk.
Oh, so handicap will work in this situation, right?
Yes.
The right one was shriveled. The Pharisee and the teachers of the law were looking for a reason to accuse Jesus. So they watched him
Okay.
closely.
Watched,
Watched, watched,
watched.
yeah, watched. So they watched him closely to see if he would heal on the Sabbath. But but Jesus knew what they were thinking and said to the man with the shriveled hand, "Get up and stand in front of everyone." So he got up and stood there. Then Jesus said to them, "I ask you, which is lawful on the Sabbath, to do good or to do evil, to save life or to destroy it?" He looked around them. Oh, he looked around at them all, and then said to the man, "Stretch out your hand." He did so, and his hand was completely restored. But the Pharisees and the teachers of the law were furious and began to discuss with one another what they might. Okay, sorry, sorry about that. They might do to Jesus. The 12 apostles. One of those days, Jesus went out to the mountainside to pray and spent the night praying to God. When the morning came, he called his disciples to him, and chose 12 of them.
Chose.
Okay, and chose 12 of them, whom he also designated
Designated.
designated apostles: Simon, whom he named Peter, his brother Andrew, James, John, Philip, Bartholomew, right?
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James, son of Alphaeus. Oh wait, Alphaeus.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Simon, who was called the Zealot, Judas, son of James, and Judas Iscariot,
Iscariot.
Iscariot, and who became a traitor. Oh, Judas the traitor. In the picture, they have dined together in the same table, right?
Yes, the Last Supper.
And yeah, the one who picked the bread.
Mm. Yes.
I did know that pictures, that drawings. Blessings and the wool, right?
Blessings and woes.
Oh yeah, blessings and woes. He went down with them and stood on a level place. And a level place. A large crowd of his disciples was there, and a great number of people from all over Judea, from Jerusalem, and from the coastal regions Tyre, around Tyre and Sidon. who had come to hear him and to be uh, healed of their
Diseases.
diseases, right?
Yep.
Disease. Oh, yeah, disease and diseases. Okay. It had an S, an ES. Those troubled by impure spirits were cured, and the people all tried to touch him because power was coming from him and healing them all. Looking at his disciples, he said, "Blessed you who are poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Blessed are you who hunger now, for you will be satisfied."
So, well,
Satisfied. Blessed are you who weep now, for you will laugh. Blessed are you when people hate you, when they exclude you and insult you, and reject your name as evil, because of the Son of Man. Man, rejoice in that day and leap for joy, because great is your reward in heaven. For that is how their ancestors treated the prophets. But woe, I forgot that word. Like woe, right?
woe is like a trouble. Okay? So, your blessings are your work. Your woe is having to wake up early in the morning.
Oh, okay. But woe to you who are rich, for you have already received your comfort. Woe to you who are well fed now, for you will go hungry. Woe to you who laugh now, for you will mourn and weep.
Mourn.
Mourn, mourn like a cow.
No, I don't. A cow. No. Mourn like a funeral.
Funeral. Oh, like crying.
Yeah, like the sad. When you're sad, you're mourning. You don't have to cry, but that's sad. The period you go through of sadness is called mourning.
Okay. Woe to you when everyone speaks well on you, for
Well,
that it
whoa, whoa, whoa.
speaks well on you.
No.
Woe to you when everyone speaks well of you,
Thank you.
for that is how their ancestors treated the false prophets. Love for enemies. But to you who are listening, I say, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you.
Those who curse you.
Okay, bless those who curse you. Pray for those who mistreat you. If someone slaps on your
Whoa,
on
whoa, whoa,
oh,
whoa.
slap you on one cheek, turn to them the other also. If someone takes your coat, do not withhold your shirt from them. Give to everyone who asks you. If and anyone if anyone takes what belongs to you, do not demand it back. Do to others as you would have them do to you. If you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who are good to you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners do that. And if you lend to those from whom you expect repayment, what credit is that to you? Even sinners lend to sinners, expecting to be repaid in full. But love your enemies, do good to them, and lend to them without expecting to get anything back. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, because He is kind to the ungrateful and wicked. Be merciful just as your Father is merciful. Oh God, this is so high.
Yep.
uh, Judging others. Do not judge, and you will not be judged. 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 Do not condemn, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measures you see,
Whoa.
it will be
Whoa.
measured.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, for with the measure you use,
Thank you.
it will be measured to you. He also told them this parable. Can the blind lead the blind? Will they not both fall into a pit? The student is not above the teacher, but everyone who is fully trained will be like their teacher. Why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eyes and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye? How can you say to your brother, Brother, let me take the speck out of your eyes, when you yourself fail to see the plank in your own eye? You hypocrite.
Hypocrite.
Oh, hypocrite. First take the plank out of your eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck of your brother's eyes.
The
A
speck.
tree,
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
the speck from your brother's eye.
Whoa.
A tree and its fruit. No good tree bears bad fruit, nor does a bad tree bear good fruit. Each tree is recognized by its own fruit. People do not pick figs from thorn, thorn
Bushes.
bushes, or grapes, or from briars.
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 That's a tough one. Yeah.
Yeah. A good man brings good things out of the good stored up in his heart, and an evil man bring evil things out of the evil stored up in his heart, for the mouth
Speaks.
speaks what the heart is full of. The wise and the foolish builders, why do you call me Lord, Lord, and do not do what I say? As for everyone who comes to me and hears my words and puts them into practice, I will show you what they are like. They are like a man building a house who dug down deep and laid the foundation on rock. When the, the flood came, the torrent struck that house but could not shake it, because it was well built. But the one who hears my words and does not put them into practice is like a man who built a house on the ground without a foundation. The moment the torrent struck that house, it collapsed and its destruction was complete.
Yay! That was a long one.
Yeah,
See, the longer it is, the harder it is.
yeah,
Because, right? And you start making mistakes that you wouldn't make in a short one.
yep.
So it's actually good practice to do a long one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah. If things are too easy, you don't learn anything. So, any questions?
mm, I have just a word that I don't know what is that supposed to be.
Well,
Oh wait, it's two words.
okay.
The first one is on number 42. Hypocrite. Is
Okay.
that
So,
related to hypocrisis?
um,
No?
hypocrisy.
No, hypocrisis. Like you make people to do as they want, then when you hypocrite someone.
No. But anyways, so what this is me telling you to do something
Mhm.
and me doing something different,
Oh, hypocrite.
right?
Hypocrite.
So what you had was the teachers. It's like if I tell you to pronounce a word like this, but I pronounce it a different way. So we had the teachers back then telling people to act in a certain way, but they weren't acting in the same way.
Okay, like churches today. How you said?
Shh. But anyways, but you're right. And what's the other word?
The other word is on the last one of 44. The briars,
Briars
briars.
are a type of bush.
Oh, it's like thorn bushes.
Kind of, yeah. It's just a different type of bush. But briars are usually full of thorns.
Yeah,
You know what a thorn is?
yeah. It's like a nail, a lot of nail.
Yeah.
Sharp.
So they say that's why rabbits hide in briars, because animals can't chase them into it. Right?
They don't hurt themselves.
Mm. Rabbits don't because they're small. But a
Oh,
dog can't because it's too big to go through them.
okay, that
Right.
makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay, anything else?
That is everything.
Let's go.
Fortunately. I have three notes that I put it in here.
That I put
Uh,
in here.
okay, I put in here. Um, it's the main things that in this chapter. The first one is Jesus and the Sabbath.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus defends his disciple and heals a man on the Sabbath, challenging the strict rules of the Pharisee. He declares himself the Lord of the Sabbath, showing that doing good and saving lives must come first, not to doing the law.
No. Not following the law.
Oh yeah, not following the law. It must to do good and saving lives first.
Mm-hmm.
Like you need to prioritize that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the second one is the apostles and the blessings and woes. And after praying all night, Jesus
Chose.
chose
Or
12.
wait. You can use chooses, but because it's the past, you use chose.
Okay. Jesus chose 12 apostles to form his core ministry. Then he then promises he then promised heavenly blessing to the poor and persecuted,
Mm-hmm.
while warning the rich and the self-satisfied of future ruin. And the last one is the call to love and practice. Jesus command his followers to love their
Whoa.
enemies.
Hang on. Commanded.
Oh, okay. Jesus commanded his followers to love their enemies, show mercy, and refrain from judging others hypocritically.
Hypocritically.
Uh, hypo, hypo, wait, hypocritically. I need to read it slowly. Literally, it's hard.
Oh, it
He
is.
urged, he urged them to put his words into action, comparing obedient believers to a wise man building a house on a firm rock.
Mm-hmm.
And that is everything.
Good. So let me go through a couple of things here. What you're seeing in the part about the Sabbath is, and this is where it changes from for Jesus, right? Back before Jesus, everybody had to follow all these laws that the priests made up, right?
Yep.
After Jesus, it's about your heart, right? So repentance, faith, and doing good. Okay? So that's what he's talking about. It's better to do good than to follow the rules. It's like if you're in your house and someone has an accident and they're bleeding really bad, right? So you take them and you go really fast to the hospital. Well, you're breaking the law. But the reason you're breaking the law is more important than the law that you're breaking. So even though you're speeding, the reason behind it is justified. The police might not think so, but you do, right?
Yeah.
Another thing that I want to point out, I never realized how much Luke 6 mirrors Matthew 5. And so I'm going to look this up. I think that it actually is excerpts from the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew 5. When you look at the blessings and the woes. So that was interesting. Also,
And actually, it mentions the tree and its fruits on the back Bible we do,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah. And another thing that I want to mention is the judging others part. It's you. We do judge others, right? By if we want to associate with them or not. And that's totally justified. What he's talking about is judging others as in you're going to hell, right? And that's God's job. We can never say that,
Okay.
right? The problem is, as much as I can look at an example, if I could look at you and say, oh, that's a sin, that's a sin, that's a sin, right? And I can say that, right? That's a sin, you shouldn't do it, okay? But I sin too. We're all sinners. So I'm better to say, you know what? That's a sin. You should work, we can work on that. You can work on that, whatever. I sin too. I pray that God forgives your sins like I pray that he forgives mine.
Okay.
Right? But we're allowed to look at people and say that's a sin, oh, that person, the way that person acts, right? But I can never look at someone and say, you're going to hell for what you're doing. Because I'm denying the mercy and the grace of Jesus. And if I deny that you're going to get it, then Jesus won't give it to me either. So we have to clarify that, right? But excellent job today. It was really long, and reading so much messes with your eyes. and I know it does. That's why we do it, because it's so much harder. But you did a good job considering how long it is. And don't worry, the next chapter's longer. So you get to do that next. But you did awesome, and thank you very much for joining me today, sir. And thank you everyone at home for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned from it, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day.